Okay, I'm back. Today we're going to do our world famous walk, Yonge College to Yonge Dundas to Yonge College. Getting my bearings mixed up here. We got a couple of sightseeing buses in front of us right off the bat. We're at Yonge and Dundas, and we're going to be headed north on Yonge Street to do my world famous Yonge and Dundas to Yonge and College walk. A little craziness happening today. Let me get into this walk. Not as much noise, not as much music. Got a couple of vendors here, look a little tired. But we got preachers and we got a little bit of music and a little bit of chaos and the usual Yonge Street craziness. Let's try and cross the street before the light changes and get past the preacher there. Okay. So we're at Yonge and Dundas, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. We are going to do a pan of the area. All right, that bus there, out of service. So that's east on Dundas, and that is west on Dundas. And we're going to go north on Yonge Street right now. Let's start this thing. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Right across the street, people. Where you got Shake Shack, FICA Cannabis, Little Canada, if you want to see Canada miniaturized, Relations Sushi, right over there. Right here we got Foot Locker. Okay, it's about 24 degrees Celsius, nice cool, great for a walk. You got Winners across the street as well too, Five Guys, One Plant Cannabis as well too. And this is the entrance here to the atrium on Bay Street, on Bay. Okay, so let's go north on Yonge Street and see what craziness we'll get to video. Coming up to Edward Street, and we have a lot of traffic here coming. I really crossed before I get clipped by a car. This guy's setting up right here. Once he sets up, he blasts the music. That's one of those guys that blast a lot of music on Yonge Street. Okay. I'm happy that I missed out on that. I think the little World Food Court over there, I don't know where their sign is. Usually there's a lot of music blasting from there. Okay. Dave's Hot Chicken. Always busy. Music coming out of the Yonge Street warehouse. I can hear it already. Yeah, so let's try and get past that. This, the escape room. I don't know what that's all about. This place here is Felice. Jolly Bees right here. I promise you people, I will do an evaluation of Jolly Bees. I have never tasted anything in there, and I will be doing it for the very first time. Let's just get past this music that's going really too loud. The Yonge Street warehouse, people. I always got the music playing. Oh, here. And it's the H-Mart Asian grocery store. They're always busy. Let's get past here. Excuse me, pardon me. Thank you. The Oyo Spree. I'm not going in there. It's got too much anime. I don't trust the anime stuff. I don't know. And what's this place here? I don't know what that place is. Elm Street. Elm Street. And this building here is going up quite nicely. I remember when it was just a nub. Now it's actually taken flight. Okay, across the street, Above All Burgers, Peter Hummus, legendary shawarma, Shelby's there, people. The Zanzibar, still got 75 topless and bottomless vixens, and you've got Body and Spirit Cannabis as well too. Let's get through the cage match here. Now I've done this walk 100,000 times. It's the same one. And but every time I come by, there's little differences. Like for example, the Concord Sky here is going up nicely. I remember when this was a little nub too. So you can check some of my earlier Yonge Street walks, the world famous walk, and you'll see what these buildings looked like when I first started. Right here is the McDonald's, right there, the Kanji Queen, and right here. Still going north in Yonge Street. Not much of a buzz coming off the crowd as they walk by, but yep, still Yonge Street. This here, Canada Gifts. We're coming up to Walton Street. We'll make a lefty on Walton Street just for a bit. Come back out. There'll be a little music coming out of the Thai on Yonge. I promised myself I'll go on there and see what's doing at Thai on Yonge. We've been there for a while. It's Walton Street, people. And that's the Market Garden Chelsea Hotel in front of us. And right to the left here are the girls that are pretty young thing. They're busy today. They have a customer as usual. That's where when I get my 1 million subscriber, I'll go get my toenails done. Not that I get my toenails done on a regular basis. I've never had my toenails done. But these walks here are creating a disaster in my toes. So I gotta get my toes looking normal again. Anyways, yes, so they got some business. It's gonna take probably 2 or 3 attempts to get these toenails back to normal, but my 1 million subscriber and the money I make off that will pay for it. Okay, let's get back off Walton Street here and pass the music. Where's the music coming from? Passable? Or I don't know. Well, it's right here, so let's get out of here. I don't want to get a copyright strike. We're going back to Yonge Street. Back onto Yonge Street. Let's finish this world famous walk from Yonge and Dundas to Yonge and College. Oh my. Let's go. Got a coffee right here. Super Eater right over there. We're coming up to Gerrard Street right in front of us. Oh. Very quiet in this area right here now. I don't know why. But sometimes it's busy and sometimes it's not. And we're off. We're off. The 97C, Yonge to Union Station. So we're coming up to an area. Look at this IKEA city right here. We're coming up to an area that usually stinks. There's a couple of grates here that usually have nastiness coming out of it. And I'll tell you if it smells. If it does, you can almost taste it. That's how bad it is. Usually right by the orange bikes over there. See those little grates? Let's zoom in. Usually it stinks really bad, and today my sniffer's gone, and I smell nothing. I smell nothing. Should we go down to the Aura Mall? Let's go down to the Aura Mall and check and see if there's any special table set up to try and boost sales. Let's open the door. If there's nothing going on, I won't go down. Nope, there's nothing going on, but it is nice and cool in here, people. Ooh, nice and cool. Okay. It's pretty well I'm not going to say a dead mall, but a mall that's not hitting its potential, let's just say that, based on the amount of foot traffic and condos around here. Rogers right there, the evil empire. It's amazing, you know, we go to third world countries, they can't afford food, but they have cell phones and data packages, and here it's the other way around, you know. Our cable and internet is a mortgage payment. Sorry, a mortgage payment, you know. Anyways, people, College Park. All the condos in College Park. Should we go through College Park, or should we continue on Yonge? Let's go Yonge, and we'll continue going north in Yonge, and I might go into College Park and mill around a bit. Keep this walk authentic. There's the other evil empire, Bell. The Monopoly people. As I said, you can go to third world countries and everyone has a cell phone and a package they can afford for cheap, the whole country. They can't afford food, but here, our cell phone and data plans are like a mortgage payment. Anyways, let's continue on. Yonge Street, people, Yonge Street. Walking north from Yonge and Dundas. The brick. The brick. Leave in the comments when was the last time you were on Yonge Street. And what country you're watching this video from. And leave a like and a comment. Help this channel grow. I think I just felt a raindrop. It's been threatening to rain for the last little bit. But coming up to the real fruit bubble tea. Supposedly Taiwan has the best bubble tea. I could be wrong. And then I heard Hong Kong as well too. I think Taiwan was the one that invented bubble tea. I don't know, but anyways, never tasted it. And or is it milk tea? I don't know. There's so many teas. But anyways, people, coming up to College Street. That's where I'm going to end it. So please like and subscribe, and I'll make more vids when I get a chance. And then I'm going to shut down this camera. Oh, pretty quiet. I got to admit. This is the quietest crowd. This area here, whew, it's got a really bad funk. Lots of cannabis smell, raw. Oh, it's a very dirty smell here. Okay.